Well, Catherine Norris Trent joins us now from Kharkiv. Catherine, tell us where you are.
Yes, good evening. I'm in a metro station, a subway station, just a short drive away from those scenes you saw there in the north of Kharkiv. And in fact, many of the 700 people sheltering here on the platforms, on the stairs and on the empty train carriages behind me are from that neighbourhood and have come here. Many been here for several weeks now to escape that almost incessant bombing. I've spoken to one lady here who said she arrived on the first day of this war, on the 24th of February, and that she's only planning to leave when the war stops. People here are tired, they're exhausted, they're crammed in next to each other, very little privacy. There's no hot water, there are washrooms, toilets, but they've got very little supplies with them. They only go out when they dare to get supplies from their homes, and many people have their homes and their possessions have been damaged and they fled here very quickly. So it's a very difficult existence for people here in Kharkiv now, 5 weeks into the war, and people here telling me that they're still scared that the Russian forces could destroy their city. They've been watching what's been going on in the city of Mariupol, another city in the east of Ukraine, down in the south here or up in the northeast. But they're worried that because they're close to the Russian border, that many people here are ethnic Russians and Russian-speaking, that they could still very much be a target.
And incredible scenes earlier, what you witnessed there with those apartment blocks outside, virtually empty.
Absolutely. Most people have fled. The local authorities in Kharkiv said that around a third of the population of the city has left altogether. They've gone further west in Ukraine, and many of them have crossed borders as well elsewhere in Europe. And in these northern suburbs and eastern suburbs, which are closest to the front line of fighting, very many people have left their homes. There are only a few people holding out there, reluctant or unable to go. A lot of them, as you saw in our report, are elderly people or people who are alone, who say they have nowhere to go, that they don't want to come and sleep here in the metro. They don't want to leave their belongings and their lives behind. But there's this constant threat of terror. I mean, there are so many air raid alerts here. People have become used almost to rushing down to those bomb shelters and eking out an existence there.
Catherine Norris Trent reporting live from a metro station in Ukraine's second city, Kharkiv. Many thanks.